Who's your favourite Transformer?
So Ironhide is a great guy, eh? He always had a John Goodman from Roseanne type energy about him, you know? An honest, hard-working, blue-collar guy who goes out for a beer at the weekend so he doesn't have to listen to his wife's obnoxious voice and weird bigoted views. He was always a solid hand in the original series and seemed like Prime's right-hand man until he was brutally murdered in front of the eyes of screaming children in the 80s. Did they really have to add that bit where his dying and broken body reached up at Megatron for one last no before his head was exploded like a mechanical watermelon? Anyway, he was always one of my favourites, and this Studio Series 86 figure really captures the essence of the Red Man with Van. Just look at him. He's definitely got that indescribable Ironhideness about him. Most of the details are there. Boxy? Check. Weird gladiator helmet thing? Check. Van windscreen for a chest? You betcha. Half a van in his legs? Oh, that's a bit weird. Let's get the elephant in the room out just now. Ironhide's legs are a bit rubbish. From the clean red stompers seen in G1, we get these origami kibbly things here. Less than ideal, but considering Ironhide's G1 design, you really would have to incant some sort of Lovecraftian entity to use arcane space and time altering magic to make a van out of his cartoon appearance. I mean, making this from the G1 toy takes more than a little bit of imagination. Where is his head? Oh, it's meant to be this tiny wee sticker behind the windscreen. I remember being so confused as a wee fella. Surely I was missing bits of the toy or something. Nope, that's it. Just this mental looking bipedal windscreen faced abomination. It's no wonder Ironhide and Ratchet's toys were cancelled prior to the 86 movie. Get those shite things in the bin and let's never speak about them again. Agreed? Anyway, let's get back to this wee fella, shall we? Despite the compromises made with the kibbly legs and this wee bumper section on his back, Ironhide is looking rather dashing in robot mode. The icy clear blue on his tip window is especially fetching. I'm very glad they changed this from the dull clear plastic shown in the back of the box. He's got a good level of articulation and can pull off some great poses. On my copy at least though, the thighs are quite loose. Just like your mum. It's a bit annoying, but it doesn't bother me too much. It just makes them a wee bit less satisfying to fiddle with. Unlike your mum. Overall, Robot Mod is great and a vast improvement over the Earthrise Ironhide mould. He's not even a shite parts former like his Earthrise counterpart. The head sculpt is miles better and far more accurate to the G1 design. It's clear this thing was made for 40-year-old children like myself. Transformation is a bit of a weird process, with lots of unfolding and trying to get panels to close up, but when you're done, you're left with this rather adorable wee red van. Even though the van is missing its iconic yellow stripe along the side, it is still instantly recognisable as Ironhide's alt mode. It's a wee bit unbelievable, actually, that the robot can make up this great wee thing. Sure, there's some colour matching issues and a big honking hinge below the windows, but I'm truly impressed with this. You can really see where the extra engineering budget went. Maybe the folks at Hasbro have been incanting Lovecraftian entities after all, eh? You get two wee guns as accessories with Ironhide, perfect for recreating his iconic death scene. Here's a wee Mandela effect though. I was sure Ironhide had two guns in that scene. Apparently though, on rewatching the movie, he only had the one, and Ratchet had two. Perhaps this might be a consequence of enlisting unknowable deities to bend the laws of space and time to make Ironhide's transformation so clean. Interesting to think about, huh? On the whole, Studio Series 86 Ironhide is a gem of a wee fella. Great head sculpt, amazing if a bit kibbly robot mode, and a dimension-bending transformation. You won't be disappointed adding him to your collection. Just be wary about Lovecraftian demons coming to snatch him back whilst you're sleeping. You guys have a great night. And oh, don't have nightmares.